Recording.
Como, como su frijoles, amigos. How you been, friends? This is HD Trikeaholic with another walk around of the 2020 Tri-Glide. We'll start from the front here. And of course, you've got the Daymaker headlights, which are LED. These, however, turn signals are not LED. It's got the Batwing fairing on it. It's Vegas Golden Knights, of course. It's got the Batwing fairing. You do this attached to the forks, which means when the forks turn, the fairings turn. Fairing turns. And over here, got a 6-gallon gas tank. And right here, we've got the fuel gauge, speedometer with odometer, and tachometer. And you got your voltage right there. And this right here just tells you don't read this while you're driving, while you're riding. Of course, again, it's a 6-gallon tank. Here's the horn. There's this is just a toe shifter. It's not a heel toe shifter because I like to be able to just put my foot down, not try to find room in there to get my feet in when I'm riding. This is a twin-cooled engine. In here and the other side is the coolant. Now, it used to be, okay, many of the other Harleys are just air-cooled, which means the engine is cooled by the air blowing through as you're riding. And on those bikes, this front cylinder here is like a fat kid at a birthday party when cake and ice cream is being served, which means this cylinder back here would get no breeze, or very limited breeze, and it would heat up longer. How they combated that is Harley put in an EITMS, which is Engine Idle Temperature Management Control System, which means it shut off that cylinder there so it doesn't run hot. Now, on your touring bikes, most of them have what is twin cooled. You got your coolant on both sides, and it runs through both the cylinders, which is great for stop and go riding. And of course, you got the 6-speed transmission. That's the primary cover right there. And you've got the tour pack back here, which is plenty of room for 2 full-size helmets and then some. Then back here you've got the trunk. It's locked right now. I can't get into it. Thing to watch for is on these trikes, you have to give yourself about maybe a foot out from each mirror to know that your rear wheels are going to clear. And with that, you also want to stay in the middle of the lane. You don't want to drive over to one side or the other, because then your rear wheel is either in the gutter or in the other lane. That's not a good thing. What else have we got here? What else have we got? The color is what Harley calls River Rock Gray. Probably can't see it too well because it's in the shade right now. River Rock Gray and Vivid Black. Of course, at nighttime, it all gets darker. The sun hits it. It's more of a gold. I don't see any gray in it at all. So, oh yeah, check out that license plate. This thing is a pleasure to drive, and it's Disneyland without the lines. So right now, we're going to hop on, going to head down to Walmart, pick up a few things. Okay, looking at this warning here, it says failure to pay attention while riding could result in death or serious injury. Always concentrate on riding by keeping your eyes and mind on the road. For safety program, okay, I canceled that out. Good deal. No, okay, it also has a reverse on it. Now we'll show you how that works. Okay, first of all, after all the lights go out, make sure it's in neutral. Okay, that lever down there then hit the R switch. Now for reverse, make sure the parking brake is not on, which is right here. One down, one up. Now I press this lever again right here, and an R shows up. Okay, so we're good to go. All I do now is press and hold that R right there. Going kind of uphill a little bit. And my suggestion to that is never pull forward to a downhill slump, which means you're going to be going reverse uphill. It's better to go ahead and back down the slope where you can just come out in first gear. Right there's the VA clinic that I just retired from on October 1. We'll go by it again so you can take another look at it. Did I say October 1? I was wrong. I retired out of there on October 30th. Get out of the way, bird. And the next day, I went down to Henderson Harley-Davidson in Henderson, Nevada, and picked up this 2020 Tri-Glide. And been happy ever since. Okay, there's the VA Northeast Primary Care Clinic. I used to park in there, now I can't get in there without the card. You know, excuse me, I can remember growing up in the late 50s. I was about 5 years old. We were living in Hesperia, California. And I can remember we'd load up the station wagon, Mom, Dad, my sister, and brother, and we'd take a trip to Azusa, California to see Grandma. Well, I noticed that we're going down one side of the road, a bunch of cars passing us going the opposite direction. So I couldn't help but thinking, damn, Grandma sure knows a lot of people. Then when we get to Grandma's house, it made me wonder, so where did everybody park? And I later learned, I was probably about 19 then, that just because people are coming back the opposite way doesn't mean they're coming from where you're going. Now we got the gridlock here. Probably somebody stopped at a green light. See if I can't squeeze into the left lane over here. You know they ain't gonna let me in there. Everybody wearing these masks. You know, wearing a mask, especially those N95s, you got about as much chance of catching something as getting wet with wearing a t-shirt on your bike in a rainstorm. That's why I don't have a mask. Finally, the traffic is cleared. Nice car, bud. Now I bet that Mustang to the left there in front of me does not make that light. Because you're going to have some idiot ahead of him not realizing, not watching the light, might be texting on their phone or whatever, and that'll cause that one car not to make the light. What do you know? He made it. Maybe I won't make it. Nope. I could have went, but no harm in waiting. Look at the dirty look from that kid. This does have the canceling turn signals, but they do not cancel on a lane change. So when you change lanes, you got to look down and make sure that the turn signal is off. It's on right now. I can just press that once, they go off. Press it again, it goes on. Right now we are in eastern Las Vegas. The area around here I think is called Sunrise Manor. Not the greatest part of town. Let's jump over to the right lane.